You have to if you're chasing pigs a lot.
No kidding. But coming into the next game we have lined up for you guys, it's one of my good friends, SoCalGohan versus Taternator.
A matchup I don't really see all that often. Honestly, I was actually at the WNF last week when it lost power. I believe they were playing. Wait, no, actually they weren't playing. They were practicing with each other, and they were doing really well at calling out each other's projectile options.
Uh-huh.
And Wendy, being the the heavy that she is, she can just charge in. She can charge in against Mario's fireball, and she'll be safe because Mecha has a lot of priority.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people respect Mecha, and when you don't respect Mecha, you'll find yourself at 70%.
Yeah, and that's one of those deals where even we see Bowser Jr. play around with Mecha as well. It's kind of one of those situations that you see where Toon Link throws out the bomb, starts doing some crazy things on your shield. We see that a lot coming out from Bowser Jr., or in this case, Wendy. But I do know SoCalGohan is definitely one of those players who always has a game plan ready in mind when he comes into the game, and he always looks for a game plan to find himself that win. So let's see how SoCalGohan is going to implement his game plan against Taternator.
Yeah, SoCalGohan is one of those hidden bosses where you'll hear about him, but you don't really get to see gameplay all too often. And he's not the type of player to panic.
Yeah.
And you know a lot of players that panic and they fall under pressure. But you don't actually see that in SoCalGohan's play most of the time. But even if he does panic, just like there.
No. Try to go for the moneymaker to come back on the stage, but the only money he's making is none. He's going to have to take that loss there, but SoCalGohan back into the fray with 74% on the dot.
Nice job catching the landing leg on fair. Oh my goodness.
Wow, look at that. I mean, SoCalGohan said, you know what, I'm going to give you the homie stock, but am I really the homie with the percent I'm giving you? All right, I like that, moving in and out of Wendy's range, trying to see what Taternator's commitment's going to be, and he's able to do two things: able to walk away from grab, and able to start looking to snipe out that Koopa cart, and that's what we saw from SoCalGohan. He would definitely send out that side B cape.
Yeah, and a good thing about SoCalGohan's gameplay is that he utilizes Flood way more than a lot of Marios I see. He pressures them off stage, forces them to air dodge or to try and jump through Flood, and when they do land unsafely on top of him, he just punishes them like he did with that down smash against Wendy.
Yeah. All right, but now we're seeing Taternator slowly but surely trying to come back into the game, but he's going to commit a little too hard, finding himself into this grab situation. Big damage coming out from Mario.
Oh my god! He literally asked him, what stock did I lose?
I thought that was a jab reset.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
SoCalGohan is playing like he didn't lose that stock.
Yeah.
He's playing like he has two stocks right now.
Good DI coming out from SoCalGohan. I definitely know the boys back home are going to give him a little bit of a trouble if he gets bad DI on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, very cautious around the card. Doesn't want to get hit by it. He knows Taternator is looking for that conversion, but he's going to go for the up smash, and that's going to take the stock. Taternator coming out with this game.
Also, nice call out from Taternator, running in with the Mecha Koopa and deciding to not do anything, just jumping right through, seeing what Gohan will opt to do, and if he goes out, he goes with the Mecha Koopa charge once more. He knows exactly what Gohan might do next.
Yeah. All right, well, we're coming now into game two. Let's see how Gohan's going to make any of the adjustments. All right, now SoCalGohan.
Oh, I thought that was a jab lock.
Yeah, I thought that was too. But SoCalGohan looking to finally come back into the game. He had such an explosive game coming out game one. It made it look like he didn't lose the stock, but Taternator was able to seal out the deal there. So I want to see SoCalGohan definitely come into more power plays this time around.
Yeah, Taternator just reminds us, like, you know, I'm playing Wendy, and I know a lot of people don't like this, don't know this matchup. So I'm going to show you everything she can do, because Mecha Koopa is very scary when I utilize it perfectly.
It's not even the matchup. It's just so hard to find like a dedicated like Wendy main. I mean, we had Tweak for a while, but I mean, Tweak dropped like Bowser Jr. for Cloud, and even then, it's hard to find out like what's the perfect way to counter this character. And you only see it when you find yourself against, you know, somebody like Taternator or even Vice Grip.
Oh, that was a nice call out up smash though, not killing Wendy. However, Taternator doing a little bit better with his frame trapping now.
Wow, okay, that was super close. Goes for a second one, trying to put it in for good measure.
Yeah, he's just reminding Tater that he does have a powerful forward air, sending him to the deep realm if he's not that careful.
All right, SoCalGohan on the prowl for this stock here. He's looking for it. I like
Go
how
on.
he's been going for those forward airs because it's a good call out against Taternator's side B, but that back air is going to send a message to Gohan, forcing him in a bad spot and going to lose a stock for it.
Yeah, Tater is doing really well at calling out SoCalGohan's low recovery options now, because Gohan hasn't been opting for high recoveries, and he's normally been going with lows. But nice up smash from Gohan, really. Just calling out Taternator's unsafe landing option.
Yeah. And now SoCalGohan back into the fray, looking to find himself more percent. I know he doesn't want to go out like this. That's quite the powerful message.
My.
Wendy is off the stage, but he's able to
No, Wendy's down.
Oh, she's done. She's out of the cart. And if you guys don't know, the minute that Wendy recovers and if she doesn't get back on the cart, if you knock her out of the stage, she will not recover anymore.
He hit him with the stranger hit. Who are you? Get out of my stage. This is my house.
I am the king of the castle, bro. That's pretty much what SoCalGohan was saying, and I like how Gohan was keen to quickly snipe that out. He paid attention to that. You know what? If she's out of the cart, she's free.
Yeah.
She's free.
So he figured out that Tater loves playing King of the Hill games. So he's like, you know what? I'm King of the Hill now. I have stage control, and you're a Wendy out of Mecha Cart. So you're gonna die now.
Yeah. And that's kind of what we saw Gohan even go for side B several times against the cart, because it's a good check mark on that. Like, you know what? Goes for cart, I got to move from that.
Yes.
And it's a good position to do because it sends the cart away from you, and it's a low, pretty much like a good option, too, if they happen to go for the up B as well. So the more he tosses out cape, it's the more of Tater has to pay attention that I cannot recover with side up B all the time, and I have to be careful with side B as well.
Yes, definitely. Well,
right, so
SoCalGohan sitting at 62%, and Taternator is actually doing really well at sharking the platforms whenever SoCalGohan needs to land.
I mean, this is quite the stage you can definitely see for the Bowser Juniors, is that this stage has a slant on it, and it's really good for them to move in and out because it's a slant that works like a rail. But speaking like a rail, I mean, SoCalGohan poised to make another message to Taternator.
He's taking him on a train. Oh, my God. I thought he was going for another fare.
All right, SoCalGohan, nice pressure, even though they're off the stage. Look at that. Saw that down air commitment, and Gohan able to punish that. Now he's in a good spot here. Not going to commit too much, but he nabs himself a little bit of percent. He's off the stage, but he recovers nicely.
Gohan is hitting him with the slaps right now. He's showing him his hand and saying, this is what you need to talk to. Not me, actually. Just take the fist. Like, again, he's making him scared with all these forward smashes he's throwing out now.
Yeah, and that's like I said, it's a counterplay that you always... Whoa!
Oh!
Okay. What was that disrespect? Or was he... Oh, hold on. Can I get a ruling on this?
Okay, I believe that was SoCalGohan trying to SDI out of the up air.
Okay. I mean, we'll take it right now. We'll walk away with it because Gohan telling him, you know what? I'm ready to pause, or one of us paused. I didn't tell who paused, but they're back in the game. That was some disrespect, though. Like, if he paused and Taternator paused and he went with that out smash, that would have been disrespect all on Gohan.
Oh, definitely. Honestly, if I was the player, I would feel very tilted. I would have called the ruling on that. Say, no, you know what? That's the rule. I don't feel like being disrespected today. But
speaking of the disrespect, I mean, Tater. I don't even know who paused it. Taternator able to clutch that out.
Tater running up to him, getting him with the Koopa charge and just back airing. I'm still very confused about the up smash pause. I'm trying to make sense of it myself. I do believe it was Gohan who paused.
Let me ask him. Hey, Gohan. Who paused?
Yeah, it was SoCalGohan. All right.
All right, so I will give you guys a quick update. It's like you said, SoCalGohan did pause. He tried to SDI out of it, and unfortunately, he hit the start button. And that's kind of why you see some players take out the start button. You know, they disable pause for that situation or purposes like that. So unfortunately, okay, so it wasn't Taternator coming in and telling me, yeah, thank you so much, man. Good game, man. Good game. It was an accident. All right. So like you said, SoCalGohan tried to SDI. He accidentally hit the pause. Both of us? All right, cool. Sorry, guys. We are going to have a commentator switch coming up for your next set of matches.